Hello YouTube.
What up though? It's your boy Lucky.
And I'm Annie and welcome to LA.
I love how she cut me off.
I didn't cut you off.
You cut me off. So, we were supposed to have a story time from my dad, but he decided to renege at the last minute and all of a sudden didn't want his business out there, as he said, because he's one of those people who afraid of what people might think about him. But with that being said, we do have a new name, new logo, new grind, new motivation, and I think that's it.
I think that's about it. Yep. We're going to hit you with a story time of what about us, basically. You want to know about us, like who are we? Who's LA?
They don't want to know about you, they want to know about me.
Whatever, Lucky and Annie, as you can tell, LA hits the LA.
The city boy and the country girl.
So he's going to go first.
The city boy and the country girl. And the weird thing about that is, I'm more country than she is, and she's more city than me.
That's a lie.
What?
No.
What?
I see the world. Yeah. I see it all. I see it all. I see the lonely people, the only. Yeah, I see the light. I see the stars, but I have never seen them shine like how you.
Yo, where am I going?
The door. Okay, tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay.
Y'all remember these pillow pets?
No, nobody want to see the pillow pets. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was about to tell them that, look, she won this for the youngest when we was, what was it, at the movie theater?
I think so, yeah.
And then ended up giving it to the oldest.
He wanted it. He wanted it. Well,
Miss Georgia Peach.
Anyway, as he say, I'm a country girl. I was born and raised in Georgia. No, I'm not from Atlanta. Because every time I tell someone I'm from Georgia, they automatically assume I'm Atlanta. No, I'm from Georgia, from a good old small town where everybody knows everybody. Literally, everybody knows everybody.
There's literally 12 people.
I wouldn't necessarily say 12
and they all
people,
related.
Just about.
Kissing cousins.
I mean, it's a small town. I'm not going to tell you the name of the town because
small
if I did
but
tell
producing
you,
big booties.
If I did tell you, you wouldn't even know.
I
like,
would tell her to turn around, but
know.
somebody gonna have to catch a fade.
No.
Oh.
Anyway, home of the Georgia Peach.
You ain't never lied.
I have.
It's not your beauty, it's your booty.
Shut up.
Oh.
I got 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
What? I ain't never met them before.
You are.
It's
He's
new to
lying.
me.
He's lying. I am the oldest. I'm saying I'm the oldest.
The shortest.
Shut up. I graduated the year 2009.
Oh Lord.
I was a cheerleader in high school all 4 years. I was a cheerleader in middle school as well. So I'm on the sidelines. Boop. I attempted to do track, but that didn't work out too well for me.
'Cause you short.
You sick, I swear to God. Growing up, I was a tomboy.
Growing up, you didn't grow up at all.
I have.
You started
I
but
was
stopped.
a tomboy. I used to get into a lot of trouble. Climb trees. Out.
Everybody climbs trees. That don't make you a tomboy.
Whenever you seen a girl climb trees, really?
All the time. How did you end up in Virginia?
Moved up here with a couple of friends.
She was dreaming about me.
I didn't even know him.
She followed her heart.
I just moved. I needed to expand my horizons. I wanted to be in other places instead of being in a small town.
2 places at one time? Oh, thought you were talking about parallel universe.
Shut up. But I wanted to just go and just see other places because you being in a small town, there's nothing there.
Hold on,
Literally
pause.
nothing.
You want to go see other places, and this is where you ended up?
When I first moved here, it was like.
Don't say fun because it's never
It
been
was
fun.
fun when I moved here.
Not in
have fun all
Virginia.
the time. Yes, I used to have fun.
Do you know how I ended up in Virginia?
How?
Because I was tired of getting in trouble and I wanted a quiet place to go to.
I moved because I got tired of the place I was at, and it's nothing. It's basically like nothing there. I mean, it's boring. You get bored all the time. And you just want to go move somewhere else and do other
I
things.
would get bored too if it was only 12 people in my city.
Oh yeah, you have to literally drive like
Look, hold on,
almost
wait. Nah, I'm
like
gonna tell you how
45
this.
minutes to get to a movie theater,
So-
or to go shopping at a mall, or gosh, we used to drive. I didn't realize how much driving we did until I moved here because everything's close. When
Look.
I went back to visit my family, it was just like you don't realize how much you're driving, how much you have to drive to get to point A to point B.
From point A to point B. That's the city, girl. When we went down there, when I went to pick her up, me and my homeboy, she goes, let's go to the movies. Alright, cool. Where the movie theater at? 50 miles away. 50. No exaggeration. And that's one way. So that's 100 miles total. So we decided to get something to eat instead. McDonald's. 11 miles away. 22 miles to get something to eat. That day, I learned what a country mile is. Ridiculous.
That's why we went grocery shopping for the week. We
Bro,
went for that whole week.
If I live in a place like that, I'm going grocery shopping for the year. Now I understand why people have chickens and cows. That way they're just going to the backyard to get their food.
I mean, we did have a grocery store, and it was one grocery store.
Ain't no grocery store.
It was like one grocery store.
Ain't no grocery store. I'm growing everything. I'm growing corn in the backyard. I'm growing sweet potatoes, chickens.
And there are farms.
I don't eat beef, but chicken, turkeys. I'm even going to have a pond back there to fish in because I'm not driving to a grocery store. It's too far.
Well, that's what we did. That's what I was used to. That's where I was.
I'm used to everything being walking distance.
Well, we walked to the store. It was like a little corner store we used to walk to. It was like a little corner store. All we did was walk.
Bro, you're not going to tell me you walked to the store and couldn't run track? Because walking to the store,
we were.
That's like a 2-hour walk.
It wasn't a 2-hour walk. Maybe like
an hour and 45 minutes.
20 minutes tops.
Yeah,
but
right.
it was like slow walking. We just walked to just walk.
Oh, I know you walk slow. I found that out for real yesterday.
What's wrong with walking slow? I don't have to worry about dodging bullets everywhere I go.
Whoa, don't disrespect the city. Don't disrespect the city.
If something was to happen, we already know who did it, because that's how small the town is. Like, we know who did it. I'm just saying. That's a little bit about myself. We're going to go to him. So go ahead and tell us about yourself.
Born and raised Detroit, West Side, 7 Mile Evergreen. Stand up, gang gang.
Brothers, you have any brothers and sisters?
Nah, I ain't got no brothers. Nah, let me go.
You better start when they watch this video. They like,
I got 2 brothers, 1 sister. Well, 2, because she ain't about to cut my throat, but not including her. And them just the ones I know about. Nah, let me stop.
You better stop with your lead children. You know how many people?
Let me quit.
My daddy had lead.
Whoa. Bruh, your daddy couldn't deny them. Them motherfuckers just like y'all. Well, just like your brother with a wig on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gonna get a phone call when he see this video.
Okay.
That's if you watch it.
Okay.
Because we learned recently some of the family ain't supporting. But that's another story. We gonna just see just how much they supporting if I get a phone call about that statement. But guess what? I don't fear no man.
It's okay. It's alright.
But either way, born and raised in Detroit, West Side, 7 Mile Evergreen.
West Side?
So disrespectful.
I don't even think I hit the sound right. I thought we were gonna get shot for that.
Look, the cheerleader. Like, this is the first ever lame cheerleader. Like,
okay, I'm gonna stop interrupt your story.
It's terrible. A lame cheerleader.
I'm not
like
lame.
I've never heard of that.
I probably
before.
was lame. I mean,
you was. It ain't no
they
problem.
They make fun of me anyway.
Let me
The
see.
same people make fun of you, won't you?
Went to like 5 different high schools.
Damn. I went to one high school all my life.
No, I went to like 5. Because they wanted to make sure me and my little brother stayed in the same school. And then one of the schools kicked me out because they actually kicked me out before before I even started. Like I was waiting on my schedule and they kicked me out the school.
They probably saw your dang on record.
No, I didn't have a record. Look, I didn't start talking until I was 14. When I say I didn't start talking until I was 14, I didn't talk to my parents at all. My brothers and sisters didn't really talk to them. Sometimes my sister, but that was it.
And the correct term was selective mutant.
Talking to school, actually, surprisingly, most people like, oh snap, that kid don't talk, he weird, he's scary, stay away from him. But it was different. Like I didn't talk, but everybody was cool with me. Like it was odd.
I was like I tried like we call it Joan, but I tried Joan, but I was wacky.
Don't say that.
That's what we call it. And
I
where
don't
I'm
care.
from, we call it Joan. What y'all call it when you pick on other kids?
Dude, if I didn't talk, who was I picking on?
I was saying like.
Boy, I'm about to flame you.
Well, when you was 14, I'm pretty. What do y'all call it? When y'all
I still wasn't talking about nobody.
Because
at that point,
fun of each other,
at that point,
in
a
the
lot
classroom.
of people were
like
scared
I was
of
in
me.
a classroom full of like my senior year. It was my math
Like
class.
2 people?
No, my math class. I swear.
Had like 3 people?
That was the funniest classroom I was ever in. Like everybody cracked jokes with one another. Like
You look like a crack
It was
joke.
the funniest. Like class of 09. Shout out to my class of 09.
Class
you know
of 09. 2005.
It was the
stand
best
up.
class ever to ever graduate to where my high school. We had a whole lot of fun. I'm talking about, people are still talking about our class to this day. I just got on the phone with my brother not too long ago, and he said like we were the like fun, and it's like come on, you know, homecoming and all that stuff. It was so fun. So shout out to my math class. I'm not gonna say the name, the teacher name, anything, because I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But I enjoy that class. Like it brings.
That's
so many
the
crazy
teacher was
memories.
probably Daddy Uncle Calvin.
No. Everybody, and the funny thing is, everybody passed that class.
I wonder why, because he's probably uncle to some people, daddy to other
No,
people.
everybody passed that class. If
It
you
was
didn't
only
pass
like
that
5
class,
of
something
y'all.
was wrong with you. It wasn't 5, but it was more than 5 of us. I swear. We used to like cut up for real. Like he used to get so frustrated with us that he just stand there, and he was like, oh, I got a camera in the classroom. We just clearly see the camera in the freaking box. Like, dude, you're not even trying to hide the dang camera in the classroom. But it was fun.
It probably was.
But back to you, because I cut you off.
That ain't nothing new. What the heck?
Back to you.
I don't even remember what I was talking about no
About you
more.
being 14, and I said, what y'all call it? We call it Jonas.
But after high school, I was actually at my sister's party, and my auntie was like, hey, going back to Virginia tomorrow. And I was like, you know what? I'm going with you. She thought I was joking. But I went there and packed my bags, and 3 hours later, we was on the road headed to Virginia. But when, probably like a week before that, we got stopped when we was walking to the house. And they decided they was going to lock me up that day. And after being in that holding cell for 6 hours, I made a decision that I will never in my life go to jail. Because, bro,
Thug life.
that lifestyle
6 hours behind
that
bars.
lifestyle is not for me. So that's not made the decision. Hey, I'm going somewhere quiet. And Virginia is where I landed.
Now we're ready to move again.
And then, years down the line, seeing this chick with this collar shirt on and this pencil skirt, it was a wrap after that.
I'm going to that similar.
With the booty cheeks. What? This guy.
So we end up meeting each other. Are we gonna tell about us dating or whatever, or just gonna be? Do you want us?
That's a story for another time.
Another time.
That first date, that's a story for another time. Boy, that was funny.
Yeah, it was. It was kind of awkward, but
it wasn't awkward.
It was funny, but awkward at the same time. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Well, I guess she's going to end the video.
If you want to end the video, end the video.
No, you're ending the video. I didn't want to end the video. I was still talking, but I guess she done.
I'm not done, but I thought you was
done.
I thought she was done. Anyway.
So, I'm just living proof that sometimes the nerd do get the cheerleader. Oh, welcome to LA.
Bye.
You gon' fly, angel, you gon' rule, queen. Maximize, transform it to a full screen. That way they will all get the picture. I'm quick, still quicker, but you straight, so forget 'em.